Hey guys, we are on row 16 and it says white single crochet 2. So there's 1 and 2, and we pull that to the front. We don't finish it off. And then it says purple single crochet 2. So we finish that one off with the purple. Then we single crochet 2. There's 1 and 2. Pull that to the front. And then white, single crochet 2. There's 1, there's 1. And 2. And you don't finish that off, you pull it to the front. And then purple single crochet 2. There's 1 and 2. And you pull it to the front. Okay, and then it says white single crochet 2. There's 1 and 2. And then purple single crochet 2. There's 1 and 2. Now the white, it says single crochet 1. So we pull it through and we do not complete the stitch. We pull it to the front. Now it says purple single crochet 4, and it's not going to be right where we are. We have to go over a little bit like we did before, and we're going to finish off that one white. And see, it did make the stitch even though we had not completed it. It did make it. Now make sure that you pick up this purple so that it hides it. So go under it and make sure that you grab a hold of it. And there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And don't finish that one. Pull it to the front. Now it says we need a white and we don't have one, so we need another new bobbin. Where did my pen go? I was going to mark that off. Okay, so we need another new bobbin. So we need white. So it says 1 white. So here's our new bobbin of white. And we are on the wrong side of our work, so that's where we want our tail. So I'm going to let my tail hang in front. And we're going to finish that purple off. I'll pull that a little bit tighter. I'll have to do that. Let's see. What have I done? Let me take that out and start over. Okay, here's where I was. Pull your purple to the front. Get your new bobbin. And finish your purple off with it, and then hold your white like your purple with your thumb, and you need 1 white, so single crochet 1 white, but don't finish it, and then pull your white to the front. And then it says that you need 2 purple, and we don't have a purple back here, so we're going to have to add a new bobbin of purple. So here's our new bobbin of purple, and we need 2 purple. So we're going to finish that white off. And we're going to get 2 purple. There's 1 and and 2. We're going to pull it to the front. And now it says that we need 2 white. So here's our white back here. And we're going to finish our purple off. Ooh, goodness. Now, we didn't need our white quite yet, but we almost did. So let's make sure we grab this white so we can hide it. So go under that white and make sure that you grab it. So there's 1 and 2. And pull it to the front. Okay, and now we need 2 purple. Let's see, let me make sure that I'm where I'm at on my pattern. Okay, so 1, 2 white, 2 purple. There's just a lot of color changes. I want to make sure. Nope, I was reading the wrong row. See, I get confused too. 2 white, 2 purple. What row am I on? No, I was on the right. Okay, 2 white, 2 purple, 2 white, 2 purple, 2 white, 2 purple, 1 white, 4 purple, and then 1 white, and then 4 purple. See, I was supposed to have 4 purple right there. So I've got to take this out. See, I make mistakes too. So let's take that out. We're going to do 4 purple right here. So we've got 1. It's always good to go back and double check. And there's 2. So it never hurts to undo it. And there's 3. Now, let's put our white on top because we don't need it yet, but we will in a minute. So we're going to crochet over the top of this white. So we need 1 more purple. And there's 4. Now we're going to pull our purple over the top, and we're going to hold our white and pull it snug, and we're going to finish off that purple with that white. Okay, and now it says that we need 1 white. So we're going to single crochet 1 white. Whoops. And we're going to pull that to the front. Okay, and now we need 2 purple. So here we have our purple. There's 1 and 2. Pull it to the front. And then we need 2 white. So we'll finish that off. There's 1 and 2. And pull it to the front. Two purple. There's 1 and 2. Pull it to the front. 2 white. There's 1 and 2. Pull it to the front. 2 purple. There's 1 and 2. Pull it to the front. And 2 white to finish off this row. So there's 1 and 2, and you chain 1, and you turn your work. And this is what we have. and starting to form our letters there. And it's looking good. Now I'm going to put you on pause so I can go find a pen so that will not happen again. And I'll be right back. Okay, now we are on row 17. And it says that we need 2 white. So here's 1 and 2. And we pull it to the front. And we need 2 purple. So there's 1 and 2. And we need 1 white. There's 1. And we don't finish that. We pull it to the front. Now we need 4 purple. So we finish that off. Now we have one of the lines going across here like before because we weren't ready for it yet. So make sure you grab a hold of that. You go under. So there's 1, 2, 3. Now we've got to go over this white. So you have to pick up your white because we're not ready for the white yet and lay it on top so we can still use it next. And we're going to go and crochet over that. And remember, you pull your purple on top of that working white and then you pull it snug and you finish off that purple with the white. And now it says we need 1 white. You pull it to the front. Let me mark off my pattern so I don't lose my spot. Now we need 2 purple. There's 1 and 2. And now we need 1 white. And we need 3 purple. There's 1, 2, and 3. Pull it to the front. Now we need 3 white. Now we have this white coming through because we had purple here, so make sure you grab a hold, go under. There you go. So there's 1, 2. Now we weren't ready for the white yet, so we've got to go and put this purple on top so that we can crochet over it and use it still. Let me mark off my pattern here. Now we need 3 white. Whoops, 3 white's what we just did. My bad. We need 3 purple, excuse me. There's 1, 2. Y'all should be able to know by now that if I can crochet a graph, anybody can, because you see how many mistakes and mess-ups that I make. All you have to do is just keep reading your pattern, and if you mess up, just do it over. I mean, you can always take it apart and start over. So now we need 1 white. So we finish that off and pull it to the front, and 2 purple. So there's 1 and 2. Then we need 1 white, and now we need 4 purple, make sure you go under that purple there. There's 1, 2, 3. Pick up that white because we don't need it yet. Let's crochet over it so we can still use it. That's our working yarn. And that'll be 4. Put your purple on top and pull your white snug and finish that off. And now we need 1 white and pull that to the front. Now we need 2 purple and 2 white to finish off this row. So there's 1 and 2, and then our 2 white. There's 1 and 2, and we will chain 1. And that is the end of row 17, excuse me, row 17. And this is what we will have next. This is the wrong side. Let me show you the right side. See if I can get it for you here. We've got all of our working yarn, so I don't know if you'll be able to see it that good. But this is what we have. When we come back, we will be on row 18.